Hey, Pop Rockers, how you going? Whoa. Give me a second, I'll just drop the volume down on this. Oh, that was a bit wasn't ready for that one. Hey, Pop Rockers, how you going? Welcome back to another weekly wrap. Paul with you right now. We've, I was going to turn the app off. I just did some testing on the app, did some testing. We've got everything working tonight. It's amazing. Everything is going according to plan. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight. We're going to be doing heaps of bits and pieces. We're streaming live on our app. We're streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. You can send us messages on Facebook, Twitch, and Kick, and through YouTube. We've got the chats all up and running, so you can feel free to give us a message there. So we've got, like I said, we've got a big show lined up for you tonight. We've got some conversation pieces. We've got some new music live reveals, which we'll be bringing up. We'll be doing a bit later on in the show. But right about now, let's bring in Tom Russell. He's coming. He's coming. There he is.
There he is. How you doing, guys? And Paul?
Yeah, doing all right. Guys and Paul. That's a bit
That's almost a musical.
Yeah.
Instead of Guys and Dolls, it's Guys and Paul.
Yep. No Jada tonight. It's Easter, as we know. So happy Easter to everyone who's tuned in and listening. Yes, and Jada's got Easter things on.
Families to do.
Yep. So Jada won't be with us. Maybe she might be listening in. Who knows? But like I said, we're live on everything. I did want to mention something that I just totally forgot. Went straight out my window. So, yeah. Just hit send again, Luke. Did work. We did hit F9. And again. Oh, I don't know what's happened there.
Oh, we had a message.
We do. Jason Miles sent us a message. Just F9 it. Did it come up if you hit F9?
Yeah, no, it's reloaded it.
Just go send now. Just send it again. Oh, 5 seconds ago, this was all working.
Anyway, hey Jason Miles.
Hey Jason Miles, how you going? Hope you got some new music coming our way. So
yes, please.
Yeah, in a minute I might swap seats with Luke and get the messages working. Hey, but yeah, that's a bit of a bummer because they were working a second ago. I had everything working right up until the stream. When we were streaming the intro, it was all working. So that's what I was going to say. After this. After the program, we sign out at the end, we'll be signing out of YouTube and Facebook and ending the streams on YouTube and Facebook, but we will be continuing our streams on Twitch and Kick. So people can, if they want to get on Twitch and Kick and have a chat with us, we will be playing the top tracks, Pop Rock Radio's top tracks, and the new music that we preview tonight and we do our live reactions to. We'll be playing them in full on the app afterwards, so you'll be able to count down top tracks with us as well. So instead of doing them on the show and then not being able to tell everyone here what they are.
Jason Miles has said it's got tons on the way.
Oh, wicked. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, Jason Miles does a really good pop song. So if you haven't heard of Jason Miles, have a search on Spotify, Jason Miles, and on Facebook. He's on Facebook, Twitch. Oh, not Twitch, TikTok, I believe. He's on a bit on TikTok. And I'm naked. I haven't got my hat on. I feel naked. Over to your right, like there's a hat. I'm going to have to just duck off screen and get dressed. I'm all naked, man. Yeah, the Pop Rock will do. He's got there's hats everywhere in this place, hey? Hold on a second. I'm just going to duck off screen. Really ducking off screen. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Rightio. I want to find out why we didn't get it. I know why. Luke.
Yeah.
If you bring up that box there, select the overlay. It's not selected. Yep, select that. No.
That's grayed out.
Yeah, press the box beside it. Yes, I wait. Now, just refresh it. And now we'll be able to get Jason's messages up. No, refresh that. Down. down, and to the right. Yeah. So now if you hit
There we
F9,
go.
if you hit F9, there it is. Yes. We've got it worked out. So, yeah, it disappears like that really quickly.
No, it's not up.
Press F9 and send it. Yeah, just leave it there. So all the girls can check out Jason Miles. He's a fit lad. He likes to do his working out.
And his smiles brings them around for miles.
Yeah, yep. His milkshake brings all the girls to the yard.
Oh,
So, yeah. Anyway, if you have got the app, the Pop Rock Radio app, you can vote for Jason's songs when they come on, and you can vote thumbs up. Don't vote them down, vote them up. And just on the app, I'm a bit of a goose. What I've done, I our Google Play account, my developer account, they closed it, which means the Google app isn't available at the moment. I've redone it. I have to rebuild it.
oh no.
So I'm having to rebuild it. So it might be down for a couple of days, but you can still, if you still got the older app, you can still listen to it on your phone. You just can't download any new. You can't download the new versions. But you can listen on the web player too. You can listen from the website poprockradio.com.au, and you can tune into, the songs, and you vote them up, vote them down, and you can also tune into Pop Rock Country as well. Hey Luke, what are you doing?
What do you need?
Oh, I just want to see if there's any action. If you want to cycle through the socials, see if there's any Facebook or anything, and anything new on there. How many listeners? I don't know how many people got tuned in. I can't see anything. I'm all blind today because Luke's on the panel again. He's back doing the panels. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get into the entertainment, Luke. You can drum it up. Here we go with the entertainment report. And here we are doing our entertainment report with a nice little segue from the music there. We're just waiting for Luke to bring up the first piece. So he's got a sheet of paper. It tells him every button to press and when to press it. D1, press number 1. Yeah, now you have to bring up the spreadsheet again. He's away for 1 week and I've got to remind him how to do everything. I've spelt Lizzo wrong. I've spelled it with 1 Z. Should be isn't Lizzo with 2 Zs? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
So she's quit. She's quit music. She's quitting everything.
Yeah. This was a story that I found the other day. Unfortunately, yeah, she's quitting, and not because she's tired of making music or anything, but she's tired of being judged by people. And because she's a bigger girl.
What wasn't she? Didn't she just have recently have that big saga about her sexually harassing her backup dancers?
That could play into it if there's any smoke. No, not smoke. If there's any fire there, but from what her statement from Instagram says, she's just tired of how she's constantly judged and people pick at her weight and everything. And I'm of 2 minds here. First, body shaming is obviously very bad and something that we shouldn't do as humans. But on the other side of the coin, she's a public figure. And unfortunately, being public figures, trolling and smart-ass comments and all that sort of stuff comes with the territory. You got to have thick skin to be in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I tend to agree there. You got to be a bit thick skin, but you also got to take the good with the bad. How much of it is attention seeking? Yeah, exactly. Like everyone, I know on YouTube, because we do our YouTube channel and we have our interviews that we put on there. And when you see the titles just recently, everyone's going, I quit, just to get, and people go, oh, what are you quitting for? They go for that sympathy vote, and everyone comes in and tunes in afterwards and has a listen and has a watch. And is it an attention seeking trigger? I guess it's up to interpretation, but I'm just going by her Instagram post that she's done with all the negativity and all that sort of thing that she gets.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it can be very much open to interpretation. Like there could be some fire with that story about the sexually harassing backup dancers, and as you said, it could be attention seeking and a publicity stunt.
Yep.
But also, her music is pretty popular as is. Like she's struggling for attention. Like I can't think of a pop artist that's failing at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's struggling for charting success. She's doing quite well and all that sort of thing.
Yep.
But yeah, it could be any possible thing, but that's what she says. So you got to go with what
Yep.
comes from the horse's mouth.
Yeah. Anyway, but just putting it out there for anyone who's listening in, watching, you can go to the comments in the chat, and if you put something in the chat, it will come up, and we can then bring it up on screen. You can join the conversation. We'd like to know what you guys are thinking about the comments. You know, what do you think about Lizzo? And don't think you just got to. Once we move on to the topic, you can forget about it. Well, excuse me. We'll be here for about another hour and a bit after the show, streaming on Twitch and Kick with the music, where you can join the conversation, and we can still keep chatting about it afterwards. So what have we got next? We've got some more stuff. Festivals. This was a big one. You know, the festivals are dying out. Splendor in the Grass, as they call it, Splendor in the Mud from last year and things like that, dying out. They're all closing up.
And I believe Groovy Moo.
Groove in the Move. Yep.
Oh, Groove in the Moo. Yes. Yep. Sorry.
Now I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be the bad guy here. I generally am the bad guy, but when Splendor in the Grass started off, and when these festivals start off, they don't start very big. They start small, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger over time, right? Now, a few facts that people got to take into consideration here is that the festival started before COVID kicked in, and then the governments gave the industry a lot more. Just got to watch my microphone. I'm blowing the levels out. They put
aid.
They gave all this aid, and during that time, and after, we come out of the pandemic, there was people had money. The government was just throwing people money, and there was record numbers of crowds. Right now, as the time goes by, cost of living and things, people don't have that extra cash to splash, right? Mm-hmm. So they're not going to go to all these festivals, and there's a different festival just about every week. Mm-hmm. And they're like 3-day festivals. Who can go to a 3-day festival nowadays and take 3 days just to go and, you know, camp up and run amok? And the acts that they're pulling, they're saying, "Oh, we got Kylie Minogue." Who wants to go see Kylie Minogue in a paddock?
Horny old farmers.
Yeah, but it's Kylie Minogue doesn't play. She plays dance music, disco music, and last time I checked, the other people who go to those venues aren't there to get their glow sticks and whistles out and you know. And honestly, her last song, that Padme or whatever, Padme. Oh, what a joke! I did not like. I couldn't get into it at all.
And going back to what you were saying about the cost of living and every entertainment thing being so expensive. I mean, you recently saw the Dockers in Optus, and I bet those tickets that you scored.
Yep.
It is Optus? Yeah. I bet those tickets you scored probably cost you an arm and a leg.
No, actually, we got them for free because we've got a membership. We get offered free tickets when. Yeah.
Oh, well, that absolutely crapped on my point about every entertainment thing being so expensive.
No, but when you think about it, have a think about if you have a look, Chris Isaac's coming to Kings Park, and his tickets are over $100 each. So if you want two people to go to, you pay at least $200. Johnny Diesel just came across. We went and saw Johnny Diesel, and his tickets were between $80 and $100. Mm-hmm. So you've got to be really fans of the people. I didn't mind Johnny Diesel's concert. That was a really good one, and he's worth the money. I'd rather fork out the money to go see individual shows than go to a 3-day festival. People don't do that anymore. So we can't have, there's not a market to have all these festivals. And when you have niche festivals, like what's the one with Live Incubus, Birds of Tokyo?
That is a new festival. It's not quite niche. It's one that's only just debuting this year. It's the Lookout Festival.
Yeah, and how many days does that go for?
I believe it's just the Friday and Saturday.
It's one. Yeah,
one.
Is it one day? Yeah, I think it's just one day. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you don't have to go camping out there. No one's going to be camping out there.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So, yeah, Lookout Festival. We just had the patron saint send us a message going, so look out. Or either that or she's telling me to look out. I'm in trouble when we get off air. So she's supposed to be studying. She's supposed to be doing assignments. So yeah.
What were you going to say, Luke?
I was going to say, like, festivals for, like, the music you're talking to, isn't really much for market, but for, like, the rock and metal stuff, there seems to be, like, a largish market for that.
Yeah.
Like, there's this one popular one that plays a lot of pop punk stuff, and they get, like, sold out every year.
Yeah, but, like the Splendor in the Grass, I had a look at the lineup and I don't know, because I know they have different stages and they have different bits and pieces, but it's just I think they're getting too big and they're imploding. They've got to. It's good to promote, music. Yeah, it's good to promote the music and bits and pieces, but and have supporting and have festivals with bands, but. What's the point of doing it if you can't sustain it? You've got to be able to sustain it. And that's the sad thing. Festivals can't sustain it. And the people that they're marketing to are younger folk that they're becoming, the younger generation's becoming more evolved in what they spend their money on and where they go.
Like your younger audience is probably more inclined to go to a bush doof, rather than a big festival where a bush doof they can just like camp out, and it's usually in some place like Midland or something, and they can just have their little bonfires and everything, and it's usually a more intimate sort of electronic thing, and the only noisiness is the music itself. So big festivals, there's usually on a good festival there's like a couple hundred, to be fair, for a guesstimate, and that can be a lot for people, and also the price. And I think people are a bit more conscious after we've been through that pandemic of being around people as often. So I think that a lot of factors went into Splendor and Groove in the Moo.
Yeah, there's a few that have gone by the wayside or on hold.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're interested in what people have got to say. So if you've got any comments, put them in the chat. We can bring them up and have a chat. And it's all right. I'm paranoid. I'm looking over Luke's head, and I'm dancing really. I've got but. No, there you go. But if you want to join the conversation, we want to know what do you think? Let us know. So get into the comments and chat away. Alrighty, that's the festivals. Rest in peace. They're a dying thing, I think. Anyway, next, what do we got? Oh, what do you reckon about this one, Billy?
One,
well, she's on the attack. She's gone full attack, lashing out at. She does mention Taylor Swift, but there are other artists out there doing it. I know Ariana Grande, she was hinting at it and doing it on her Instagrams. And what they're doing now, they're releasing albums on vinyl and CDs and records. Instead of releasing one album or re-recording your album, they're recording an album and they're releasing it 5 different ways. 5 different versions of an album release. So it's different colour, different album cover, different colour vinyl. And so they've got to go out and buy them. So it's a disgusting way. It's disgusting in every way possible that they use it to manipulate chart sales, because people have got to buy each album to get. You know, they might she'll release an album and each one has one different song on it, and it's a different color.
Mhm.
And as Billie Eilish is saying, it's complete utter waste. What they're producing is waste. There's a lot of wastage in it, because what Billie Eilish is made all her records out of recycled material.
Yeah, and she herself has done this from the article you sent me. She has also released, I believe it was called variant albums, but with different colors, but they're also reusable materials.
That's right.
Instead of the plastics.
Yeah. All recycled stuff.
No, yeah, I was just pointing out that she does it too, but she does it differently. She isn't so wasteful.
Yeah, I think it's pretty crappy when they and it manipulates the charts. I'm a big I like to shoot my mouth off when it comes to the charts and how they're corrupted and how they're not, they're not very fair and balanced and fine tuned, and it prevents growth in the music industry, because no one's going to ever get on a chart. No one can get in the top 50 because, Taylor Swift's got 17 spots in the top 50, or, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's funny you say that, actually, because I was on the Billboard adult alternative charts, just looking at stuff for the Rock Tumbler in the future, and Beyonce is apparently adult alternative, and adult alternative is usually pop rock.
Oh.
So,
but now her country album's not a country album; it's a Beyonce album. So now she's going to a whole genre of her own. It's not a country album. It's not a rock album. It's a Beyonce album. Hey, what genre of music do you like? Oh, I listen to Beyonce. Oh, yeah. Yes. I can't. Oh no, she's a nightmare.
Yep. PG, Paul, PG.
Trying to find a word that won't cancel you.
Or get sued.
The nightmare might get you sued.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. I just can't believe why on earth it's not a country song, a country album anymore. It's a Beyonce album. No, well, Beyonce was something I wanted to talk to, and something else that I had down to talk that we didn't have up on the screens because it came in late mail was has anyone seen the articles regarding Aqua and their performances in their tours?
I did read something because this is a couple of weeks old.
No, there's one, the Melbourne one just recently. Yeah, there was the Perth show that she opened. They opened in Perth, and now they're finishing up in Melbourne.
Okay. Well, on the Perth one, she was performing in her PJs while singing Barbie Girl, and she started crying. Yeah. So instead of Barbie Girl, it's more like Whiny Girl.
Yeah.
But Luke, what was the...
Get rid of the entertainment reports and bring up... Yep. Yeah, sorry, Tom. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
What was the Melbourne one like?
Well, I saw a video clip on it. There's an article on news.com.au. Hey, Cameron, happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Hopefully you're doing well and everything's going good for you and you're enjoying it. Haven't overdosed on chocolate. So, yeah. And anyway, yes. So the show in Melbourne was really bad. It was really bad. She's obviously in Perth. She's had
the breakdown. We'll call it
the breakdown. We don't want to be attacking anyone who has had any mental health issues because it's just not what we do. But in the Melbourne show, it was very. Let me put it this way: when they were big, back in the 90s, they could afford auto queuing and have all the stage production, and the shows were really good. Now they're coming back. I think they're only coming back because of the Barbie movie. If it wasn't for the Barbie movie, I don't think we would have seen them. And that's what the patron saint said as well. So I probably borrowed her words there. But, if now they've come back, they're not coming back with the full support of what they had behind them before. So the auto cues are off, and I heard the auto cues. They don't sound like they used to. It sounded like a school production. And that was obviously from a TikTok video, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's the thing about one-hit wonders.
Well, they had more than one hit. They had more than one hit.
Well, yeah, but with their genre type thing, for example, Chumbawamba, that they've had a few hits that weren't as commercially big as say Tub Thumping, and because of the success of Tub Thumping and all the royalties they get from it being in movies or whatever, because it's that popular of a song, they had the ability. No, not the ability, the means to still have good production and everything behind their stuff.
Yep.
And I think because Aqua fell off so much, like as you said, they came out of their hole because of the Barbie movie.
Yep.
None of their songs have ever been really featured in movies or TV like a
Barbie,
Chumbawamba.
Yeah. Anyway, moving along. It's it's pretty bad. I think there's got to be a time where bands turn around and say, well, enough's enough. And, you don't need to keep trying to milk this cash cow because a lot of upset people. Anyway, we've got Cameron has said, what's the best music you could play on Pop Rock Radio? The best music we could play, well, the best music we do play, I think is because we do a good mix of established artists and local talent. I know on Pop Rock Country we have 100% indie, country folk, and country music that you won't hear. They're not signed to any record labels. They're all indie, and so that's all new music. I think that we have got a good mix of two genres, pop and rock. We mix all the other little sub-genres in there as well, with the old and the new. I think it's a good mix.
Well, not too old. We don't play anything from the 70s or the 60s.
Well, the 80s.
The oldest.
The 80s, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit long in the tooth. But, yeah.
Yeah, we might have to cut out that decade and just move to 90s, 2000s, and then when the 90s gets 40s, we'll just go to 2000s and the other ones and the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah, so there, Cameron, I hope we answered your question there. So we don't do 60s and 70s. There's a lot of other radio stations that have, proper broadcasting that can do that. They can do they can play their music, and we just sit back and do what we can. So there's that. Alrighty, what we're going to do now, we're going to get into the quiz now. Just letting everyone know online, the quiz is a little bit different now. We're going to do 10 questions. It's Luke and Tom tonight. If you want to answer the questions, you can, but because of the delay, the 90s will never die. They may take our music, but they'll never take our freedom. But yeah. So the quiz, if you want to answer, we're not going to score yet until we come up with a way where we can actually get parity with the timings of reading out the questions getting out to you guys, and the answers coming back. The delay was way too long and it was slowing us right down. So you can feel free to send through the answers. I've got a bit of paper here to score for I'll use this one to score the questions. It's Luke and Tom, and if the interwebs get any, we'll give it a go. See how we go. But there's no official score on this one. All right, Luke, do you want to do your thing? There we go. And there he is, the man himself, Sideshow Bob. He does. Look at his hair, Sideshow Bob.
Or Bob Ross.
No, I don't. Oh, is he Bob Ross? Oh, yeah. He just needs. Did Bob Ross have a beard?
Yeah, he just needs the beard, and he'll be a happy little bush.
Yeah. Oh dear. All right. Here we go. Question number 1. So if you're out there on the interwebs, feel free to answer the questions. I haven't got enough light here to read the cards. Oh, here we go. In 2017, Dame Vera Lynn became the oldest living person to make the UK top 10 album chart. How old was she? 85, 100, or 90?
Gonna say 90.
Gonna say 100. Why not?
Yeah, so Tom gets that one. Was 100.
Oh wow.
So yeah. So I don't know if the interwebs are going to respond, but it'll yeah. It's a bit You just call them out at home. Yell them out at home and score for yourself.
Like watching Family Feud or like a game show like that.
Yeah, and then just send us a message telling us how well you went. Okay, what is the name of the Celine Dion song which features as the soundtrack to Titanic? My Heart Will Go On, The Power of Love, Because You Loved Me.
Hey,
Yeah, you got it first.
Are you going? Luke got it. All right.
Yeah, Luke got it first.
You're going like that, are you?
Yeah.
Cameron's
it's fair.
got 100. Yep, correct on that one. It was 100. And Luke's got the next one, which was My Heart Will Go On.
the worst part about that one, I wasn't expecting that one to be correct because I haven't seen the movie in like 8 years.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's mean, so you know it.
I didn't know it was memed.
I see. What?
I didn't know it was in any memes.
Oh, it's in this about every meme. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's the to
Anyway.
be continued meme from
Yep.
JoJo's
Tom.
Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah. Cameron got an A. Yes, he's. The interwebs have got. All right. Next question. What about number 3? Complete the name of this Queen song. Another One Bites the Bullet.
Dust.
What?
The Dust.
Tom, what do you reckon? Is it Bullet, Pillow, or Dust?
Dust.
I'm going to give you one each because you've got to let me finish the question.
As soon as he said Queen and another one, I knew it.
Yeah, well, let us finish the question.
I don't
give
want to
everyone a
father-
chance.
I don't want to
Your father
risk
taught
getting
you
beaten out
manners.
by Tom.
Well, you don't know. Everyone, like, if you both get it, you both get it. Yaz and the plastic population saying the only way is up, down, or right.
Up.
Up.
Up. Did you say up, Tom?
Yeah.
The thing is,
Because it was the logical.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read these questions out before. I got them all the cards mixed up, so I've gone through and just tried getting them back into some form of order, but it's just not working.
Mhm.
How many awards did Take On Me by Aha win at the 1986 MTV Video Music Awards? 2, 4, or 6?
6.
4.
6 it is. Luke's ahead by 1.
Well done.
Has one of the best music videos I've ever seen.
Yeah, see, Cam's just responded with an answer to A. That's his 4th question that he's answered to, and we're up to question 5 or something, so we're way ahead. The delay is so long. It takes about 20 minutes to do the quiz, and it should be the quickest part of the show. But anyway, next question. Well, this is a long one. Get out the reading glasses. Which unusual act gained the Christmas #1 spot in the British charts in 2018? Was it Lad Baby, We Built This City on Sausage Rolls, Bob the Builder, We Can Fix It, or Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name?
It's going to be the third one.
C.
It was A, Lad Baby. Even I know that one.
It would have been funny if it was Rage Against the Machine, though.
No. Yeah. Anyway. Complete the name of this Billy Ocean song. When the going gets tough, the tough get running, going, or tougher?
Gunning.
Going.
Going it is. Back to 4 apiece. It's 4 apiece. 3 questions left. It's almost like drama building up here. A bit of tension. We should get some tension music. Some tension music. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that. We have got music going. There we go. Anyway, what is the artist Meatloaf's real name? Marvin Lee Aday, Michael Lee Adams, or Martin Lee Aday?
Is it
A.
A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you? Oh yeah. So you're both on 5 now.
To be completely honest, I had no idea who that was.
Meatloaf. Everyone knows Meatloaf. Anyway, get the music back up. Or maybe we can go something different. Yeah.
Oh yes, that's very tension-inducing.
Yeah, we got. Oh, after this, we got the new live
New
music
music.
reactions. That's going to be huge. We got 5 new tracks, live reactions, and everyone can see. Okay, which rock band released the best-selling album of 1987, "Slippery When Wet"? Was it Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, or Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
This is not very
Ooh,
good.
we went together.
Yeah, no, that's right. You both get a point. If you both get it right, you get a point. So here we are. Question. The final question. If we get a tiebreaker, I've got tiebreaker questions. Lisa Stansfield has been all around the world, but what can't she find? Her baby, her best friend, or her dog?
Baby.
Hey,
8, that's 7. All right, going to go for the tiebreaker. I should be out disco dancing at a nightclub or something. I'll be going. Get the glow sticks out. Whoop, whoop.
You think it's glow sticks at a nightclub? That's a
Glo-
rave.
Glow sticks and whistles. Pew.
That's
Yeah.
a rave.
In how many countries did the Spice Girls debut song "Wannabe" reach number 1? 19, 26, or 37?
36.
The
26.
36 wasn't an answer. 19, 26, or 37?
Oh,
yeah,
you said 36 though.
I said 26, 19, 26, or 37.
They merged together to be. I'll go A.
Tom,
I went 26.
you both got that wrong. It's 37. All right, next one. We'll get there eventually. What song did Take That have? What song did Take That have their first UK number 1 single with? It Only Takes a Minute, Pray, or Everything Changes?
B.
C.
What did you say, Luke?
B.
Yeah,
said
Luke.
C.
Luke got it.
I don't even know who that person, that group is.
Luke's the winner. There you go, Luke. Luke's the winner there. Woohoo!
That
Congratulations,
was the
Luke.
first time.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's go. What have we got next? We have got
New music.
new music. La 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 la. Bring it on. Okay, Luke. So I've got these set up on the number pad
Yes.
from 1 through to 5.
I can tell with the N, which is the number pad, but I didn't understand the
Yep.
other one.
D for the digit one. Anyway, so we got Abby Muir.
We got a
Blueprint.
question from
Yep.
Cameron.
Yeah, send it through. Yeah, we went to
Mine's easy. I've only been to one. That's
Diesel.
Johnny Diesel.
I don't know. I've been to
Better be Foo Fighters.
no. They were good. Foo Fighters are good. I've been to a few, but if you got to think back, one of the best concerts is Chocolate Starfish. Adam Thompson is one of the best frontmen around. He's really good.
And mine has to be the Mindful Eyes EP launch because it's the only concert I've ever been to.
We have to remedy that. So we'll have to get you
Yes.
up to a few. Alrighty. So before we get to interrupt and have conversations come in, what we're going to do, we're going to play this music. You can send messages through, but we won't bring them on the screen. We'll just talk them through. Okay. This one is Abby Muir, Blueprint. Let's hear it.
Just drop the volume a bit, Luke.
Just a little bit. What do you reckon, Tom?
I like it. It's a nice little pop ditty.
I think it's not. It's pretty good.
I like it too. It's pretty good.
It's very happy and cheery. It's like something you'd hear in a romantic comedy.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
That's a compliment.
Yeah, but oh yeah. The worst thing about getting the new music, not all the songs are going to have video clips.
Yeah.
I like this. I reckon it's pretty good. I like it.
as well.
So, shall we add it, or should we give it the flick, or should we add it to Pop Rock Radio?
I'd say we should add it.
Add it.
I reckon it's Pop Rock Radio worthy.
Sam?
Same. All right. I'll be interested to hear what the everyone else thinks of that song.
So Cameron says he thinks it sounds good.
Yep.
It's got a nice voice.
Yep. So what we'll do, we're going to be playing these songs in full at the end after this show. We're doing continue on with the radio show and playing the music, so you can get the app, or if you're listening on through the apps, or the web player on the website. You can't download the app at the moment. If you've got the app, you can still listen to it, but you can't download any new copies of the app until I get it fixed. We're doing a bit of an upgrade and I mucked up. So anyway, it's coming. Next song is Suburbia, Little Trees, I believe. Suburbia is the band, Little Trees is the song. Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
A lot faster than the last.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it.
If you hear any jiggling, that's my chair because I'm dancing to
Yeah,
it.
that's all right. Yeah.
Oh, this will definitely work on Rock Tumblr.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Let's hear how.
Pop Rock Radio worthy.
I agree. It's Pop Rock Radio worthy.
Yeah. We got a message on the screen. What have we got there?
Cameron Hilston said you should do a lot of promoting latest music from Australia's local acts from WA and around Australia so people can hear the great music.
Yeah, we do. There's only so much we can do. We rely on other people getting the word out and about as well. So, but we're all over social media, but we're only a small team, and it's really hard when you're a small team trying to get it in because we need funds and things. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get some people advertised with us and we'll get bigger and better. But yeah, this is Little Trees.
Yes, it's got a
Suburbia.
Cameron says yes, it's got a good beat, and you should plan on Pop Rock Radio and promote local WA and Australian groups and overseas.
Yeah, cool. We'll do that. So yeah, that's Suburbia, Little Trees. I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, and on the show after this, we'll also tell you where they're from and everything as well. And
Yeah, we'll have to bring them up on AMRAP because I haven't had time to print everything off.
yeah.
So we can do that. We'll have time to, because in the show we'll be able to talk in the background while the music's playing. So the only because we don't like doing it on the streams because we can get pinged for copyright. At least when we're streaming on the radio app, we've already paid for our copyright licenses and we know we can't get pinged for it. But we're a radio station. We're promoting the music, so I don't think if they want to ban us, well, not much we can do about that. Next song is Kiddo, All I Need. This is more of a nightclub dancey track.
Okay.
Okay, should be number 3.
Cameron says, did you know Eskimo Joe's got some music out? You should play that on Pop Rock Radio.
We do, yeah, we do. We're all over it.
Didn't we do that last week? Do one of those?
Yep, we did it last week, and we're always we do heaps. Cav Template has been really good to us. He's good to a lot of West Australian artists. We've had interviews with him. We did a review on his show when he was at Encore. He's and he supports a lot of smaller artists as well. So, yep. Anyway, let's get the next song up. It's Kiddo. Now, I like this song. I would play this in a club while I'm out while DJing. I could see myself driving down Rockingham in a hotted up Cortina, bass cranking.
Yeah. This is a track you'd hear at a bush.
Can't hear. Do you want to drop the?
This is a track you'd hear at a bush to, maybe remixed a bit more, but yeah, I would definitely say
This track you'd play early in the evening, getting people just into the flow, just get the loosen up all the joints and the.
Yeah, exactly. the video is like really tripping my eyes out.
I'm gonna say something that might really hurt Dad here. It's not my thing.
Well, it's not everyone's
It
thing.
doesn't sound to me that good, but I understand why.
Yeah, but you're not into dance
I
music.
do like some dance music.
No, techno. You're not into full on techno music.
I listen to
But this is more like a
It's more dance pop.
yeah, electric pop maybe.
Yeah, electro dance pop. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not really my thing, but I can appreciate.
I can
it for what
appreciate it
is.
as well.
I like it. I'm putting it on anyway. I can't not put it on.
Onto pop rock.
Yeah. I'm vetoing it and putting it on. So now the next one we got, next track, I believe is on Pop Rock Radio, Pop Rock Country, Pop Rock Country. But I haven't actually heard it in full. And it's doing pretty good things. It's on the AMRAP charts. It's getting a few plays. I've noticed it on social media. That's why I said, well, let's bring it on in. Let's get some reactions going. This is Route 33 or Route 33.
Cameron says that sounds good. It got a good beat to it, and she'll make it on Pop Rock Radio and make it Dance Party Mix, promoting today's latest dance hits.
Yeah, good. Yeah, see, I told you. Not yeah. So what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks as well is rejigging some of the shows. So not as we get some more mixes of Australian music in there, but we've got a heap of music anyway. Anyway, this is Route 33. One Thing. It's number 4.
Can't hear it.
Okay, on the left where it says music vids, Luke, click that. Scroll down. So you see on the right there, see the audio?
Yeah.
Click, go down, click, no, go back left, go left. Come right one, come right.
Yep.
Right, click that audio. Go left,
Yeah.
click the audio where it says audio.
Where's there? Okay. My bad.
A first time come and kiss me. The hardest hugs.
Meanwhile, we missed half the song.
Time away can be our strongest vice. If she's the missing piece, make sure
This is
that you fight. 'Cause I'm waking from this dreaming with the one that gives me meaning. You're still
I like.
Yeah, I like this.
Just keep it playing for a bit, Luke.
Yeah.
But just check the audio on the left one, at the bottom left corner. Yeah, that's good to go. So the next song we won't mess it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, go.
It's got a sort of Keith Urban sort of vibe to it.
I was going to
Like,
say the exact same thing.
It's a track you listen to while you're driving down the West Coast Highway on a nice Sunday drive.
Yeah. It's also
Really
like,
enjoy this.
I'm going to say this because I just spoke to him. It's very Casey Barnes. It's got a Casey Barnes sound to it as well. It's got that rock country sound vibe to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's good. It's great. So yeah, I spoke to Casey Barnes the other day. So if you want to see his interview, it's on Pop Rock Radio on our YouTube channel. It's just audio, but you can watch it on YouTube. But there's just an audio clip because there's some video at the beginning, video at the end. We had a real bad internet connection, and the video lag was just too bad. So we just made it audio. Pardon?
What do you think of this, Luke?
It sounds good, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
I respect the artist because it takes a lot to make music.
Yeah. I reckon I could be singing along to this in the ute, driving to work. You know. Yeah. So yeah. What's that? Another message?
Yes, Cameron says, yes, it sounds good. You should plan on Pop Country promoting Australian, Canadian, and American music of the latest singles and fashion them.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of American and Canadian music, country music, because Pop Rock Country is 100% Australian indie music. It's Australian. We did it. We used to have Pop Rock Nation where we played nothing but Australian music, and we couldn't get the listeners. No one wanted to listen to it.
this is a song I think my sister would really enjoy.
Yeah.
I'll get you to write down the name of it again and then show her later.
Yeah, it's called One Thing Right, Route 33, or Route 33.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. Cool. That's that one. We've got
Write
one
it in
more.
my phone.
That's all right. I'll send it to you later.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I can put it in the Dropbox and you can get a copy of it.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Next one. This is Sarah Lynn, White Butterfly. Now, this is, I believe, another country song. I'm not too sure of it. But we'll see. Let's have a listen. I like the drum track already.
Same.
Ah, yes. This has a very alternative country vibe to it.
Yep.
Uh,
I know what Luke's going to say.
I like it.
Okay. That was a. I thought you were going to say it's not your style, but
It might be one of those songs that aren't usually my style, but like it
He-
sounds good.
he just likes the video clip.
No,
She's got a really good energy about her.
Yeah. Whoever made the
Absolutely
video
better
liked the
than-
lens flare effect.
Absolutely better as a country act than Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
and I was gonna say like it leans more into the country sounds than the previous song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when songs lean more into their genre instead of.
But I'm just doing a bit of a quick search. Hold on a sec. I believe it going for big song. It's not a bad song.
No, it's really good.
It's good. Because I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd have it on pop rock radio, but only because I don't like taking the music off pop rock country.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to have pop rock country, you know, hold on a sec. Yes, it is on pop rock country. So there's
Yeah.
no. I don't want. If I'm playing on pop rock country, I won't play it on pop rock radio.
Yeah.
Unless it's a really, really good song. Not saying this isn't a good song. You want to turn it down, Luke?
Or it has the pop country
Yeah.
sort of blend.
Yeah.
Like say Keith
The Route
Urban
33
song, for
one.
example.
The song before this, I'd put it on pop rock radio.
Yeah.
Um,
That can be on both, I reckon.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one is, well, we've already got it on pop rock country, so there's no point saying are we going to put it on pop rock radio because it's already on pop rock country. So there you
Yeah,
go. There's
I'll
our
get- I'll
live
get-
reactions.
I'll get you to put this in the Dropbox as well.
Yep.
So I can send it to the sister.
Groovy. Well, we'll be playing these songs in just a moment in their entirety through the app, and if you want, you will be able to chat to us
Ooh,
in the
sorry
background.
about that.
In the background, if you want to have a chat. I don't have the phone set up for call-ins yet. So once we've got that set up, we'll be able to take phone calls and people can call in. Hi, long-time listener, first-time caller. I really love your music, man. So yeah, alrighty. We're coming up towards the end of our show. We're going to bring up the app so people can see where they get the apps, but I'll let Luke bring it up and then we'll talk it through when they come up. Okay, so we're going to bring the spreadsheet up for them. The first one, Pop Rock Radio on Google. Here it comes. It's not working. Don't worry about it. Don't do this one because we've got to get we're getting a new app. The old one will still work, but there will be a new one. So don't worry about getting it yet. But if you've got an Apple phone, you can use this one. Use that QR code. Links are in the descriptions later on. We'll put them in. Just remind everyone, Android's for boys, Apple's for girls. You'll be apples, mate. All right, go through the list. I'll let you guys talk these through while I get the music ready for the next segment.
Okay, and we had the Alexa skill, and like your smart homes and all smart devices, you can listen to that on your Alexas to the Pop Rock Radio station on the Alexa skill, and that'll play your pop rock countries as well. Move on to the next one, Lukey.
Yep.
And this is the Pop Rock Radio YouTube, where you will find interviews such as the Casey Barnes one that Paul mentioned earlier, as well as Cav Template and everything else. There's about 200 videos on it, I believe.
190. I've got 2 more to edit.
190 videos.
Yep. I've got talking about videos. I've got tomorrow. Oh no, sorry, I'm a bit confused. On Tuesday, I've got a band called 12 Parsecs. I'm doing an interview with them. They're a band in Fremantle, a young band, brother and sister, and I think they have another person in their band. Great tracks. They're doing they're trying to raise money to release an album, so we'll be talking to them, and that'll come up as well. And I've got about 4 other over the next couple of weeks, 4 more interviews, and I'm recording a special one to release on our 200th. A band that we spoke to many months ago on our 50th video is going to be joining us on our 200th video.
Ooh.
And we're going to be talking and comparing how we've both grown and how things are gone. So there's that one. Yeah, so I'll let you get back into that. I've got the music ready for start the show up. But yeah.
And the Pop Rock Radio Live, so that's where this will go. And I believe the next one where we play the music in full and talk to you guys in the background will also be on that YouTube channel.
No.
Oh, no, not on that YouTube channel. That's right. You did mention that earlier.
Yep.
I got confused too.
Yeah, that's all right. You're all right. That's okay.
But this is where your more long form shows would go.
Well, all the live stuff, everything we do live, like this show, this is streaming now live on the YouTube. So anything we stream will be on there. And we'd appreciate if you head over there and like and subscribe, because it's got a low subscriber count at the moment. We're trying to get it up. And yeah, we like, love, share, subscribe, follow, and everything else. Comment. Don't forget to comment. Leave your comments. So
We need the user interactions.
yeah, we get a fair whack on the Facebook. Just the YouTubes. Yeah. Yeah.
There's been a few messages from Cameron.
Yep.
He thinks we should have a club dance remix radio station on Pop Rock Radio.
Yeah. Yep.
And he thinks we should advertise on billboards where we could pick up in newspapers to advertise it.
Yeah, we could, but that all boils down to the mighty dollar, which we don't have a lot of at the moment. Because we're trying to we're doing a bit of a fundraiser. I've backed off a bit. I've got to do an update, but we're trying to raise money to get more gear so we can promote more local bands. So that's our main focus at the moment. And then after that, we'll then do outside promotions and things and advertising. But till then, it's a bit of a struggle waiting for music for money to come in. But we're getting there. We are. It's good, and we appreciate everything and all the donors. Like we had a message from Jason earlier on, and when we caught up, when we first kicked off the GoFundMe, he was one of the first person to dip into his pocket, and here's a donation. I was like, bloody hell, marvellous. When the bands start supporting us, it's a pretty good sign.
Absolutely.
Really grateful for it. Next one, Luco. Twitch. Got a Twitch. So, yeah, if you're on Twitch and you want to listen to us while you're playing your games and things, or just want to join in the conversation, you can. We're going to have, we'll continue this stream on Twitch and Kick afterwards. So if you want to jump on and have a chat, find us on Twitch. It's Pop Rock Radio. Now, if you're trying to find us and you want to know if you're ever looking for an app or looking for on streaming service, if you're on Rumble, Kick, always look for that brick wall and the neon type font. That's how you know it's us. And just next week we will be. I haven't updated this to include Rumble. We'll be streaming to Rumble live as well. So we'll be we'll be streaming live to just about every platform you can get. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Everything except Truth Social and Twitter.
Yeah, X. It's X. It's X.
Twitter's a better name.
Look, I'm going to put it out there. The journalists who keep saying someone posted on X, formerly known as Twitter. We know what it was formerly known as, and we know it's called X. You don't have to keep putting that in.
It's
Yeah,
to say Twitter's better.
You may as well just call Twitter the prince of social media.
Yeah.
It's going to be a symbol eventually.
And here's TikTok, which I don't know how much longer we're going to be on TikTok for.
Oh.
Oh, is it because there's a UMG TikTok dispute?
No, it's because the Australian government might ban it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a big thing about TikTok because they've got I think it's in America that it's going to be banned if they do not. Well, this is typical Americans. They're trying to dictate who they can and can't do business with because TikTok is Chinese and I believe it's partially owned by the Chinese government.
It's like most companies, the Chinese government, a company operated by them has stocks in it. It's not a Chinese government.
Yeah, the Chinese government, they do demand information out of them.
Yeah, they also have stocks in Facebook, Snapchat.
Yeah, no. They're American companies. TikTok
But
is...
they have stocks.
Yeah, they can have stocks. They can have shares in it, but TikTok and the Chinese government, because it's a Chinese company, demands information out of them. And the American government saying, either you sell out...
Isn't TikTok owned by the Philippines, though?
No, the parent company is a Chinese company. We keep saying about this. All you have to do is go on there and look and Google it and find it. It's owned by a Chinese company, right? And that Chinese company is controlled or has people on the board of directors or whatever it is that report back to the Chinese government, and the Chinese government demands to know information from it. So now the Americans are saying you've got to set up the Chinese government company and it has to be sold off. And if you don't sell it off, we're going to ban it in America.
Okay, guys, we're going on a bit of a tangent here. We should wrap up the apps, don't you say?
Tangent. Yeah. There's Facebook. Pop Rock Radio. And the next one. Pop Rock Country. Got an itchy nose. There you go. That is that. Cool. There you have it, folks. There's our apps. And everyone on the radio, listening on the radio app at the moment, going, we can't see nothing. Yeah, you've already got the app, so it doesn't matter. But there you go. That's it. That's where we're at. Now, we're going to say goodbye to everyone on YouTube and Facebook. So what Luke's going to do now, he's going to scroll down to where the stream is. First off, we're going to say goodbye to everyone on the recording. So cheerio on the records. We're going to stop recording. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye. We'll see you next time. So now on the stream, you've got a drop-down box. Yeah, click that. And then